everyone, I hope you're all well. Today I thought I would sit down and do a fashion video because I've not filmed for a while because I've been a bit here and there and everywhere for a change. And yeah, I just thought I would do the fashion tag and that it would be a good way for you guys to get to know my style a little bit better, and if anybody's new around here you can kind of get the aesthetic of the style of clothes that I like to wear, my personal style and things like that. So I just thought it'd be a fun video to sit down and film today. So I have got on my phone, which I've just got a little charger plugged in because I'm running low on battery, and I have got in front of me 12 questions that are the fashion tag. So I'm going to go through the questions. I've been into my wardrobe and I've picked out the majority of the pieces that are answers to the questions, so you'll be able to visualise and see these items, but I will leave any links to blog posts below where I'm maybe wearing these types of outfits and insert any Instagram pictures. Today I'm actually filming on my Canon G1X for a change. I just thought I would test this video out for filming and see if it's any better for YouTube, so if there's kind of any out of focusness or the sound goes a bit dodgy, I do apologise for that, but yeah, trying to improve on my YouTube and get more videos out for you guys. So let's just get the ball rolling and start with question number 1. Question number 1 is, how would you describe your style? I would describe my style as simple, minimal, and a mix between sportswear, street and chic. So yeah, that is how I would define my own personal style. Question number 2 is, what are your wardrobe staples? So I've had like a little bit of a style refresh of late. I don't know if it's my age, and I've also mentioned on my channel before I have quite bad thread spider veins, which is something I'm looking into getting treated. So I've kind of switched from shorter skirts to longer skirts, and at the moment I'm completely obsessed with midi skirts. So if you asked me what my wardrobe staples were, it would be a midi skirt, a plain top that's got a little summit to it, so a little bit like the chicwish top I've got on today, which is sort of like a deconstructed shirt. It actually sits like this, so a plain top that's got a bit of something about it, a midi skirt, which actually is what I've got on at the moment. It's a H&M midi skirt that was in a recent sale haul video I did, so I'll leave that link below. And then my other staples would be a pair of trainers, specifically Vans at the moment. I'm so obsessed with my Vans. I've got them here, I'll grab them for you. And also a denim jacket or a blazer. So they're my fail-safe wardrobe staples at the moment. Question number 3 is, what is the most expensive item in your wardrobe? Now this would have to be my Givenchy Antigona, which I've actually got sat next to me down here. I've actually done a review video on this, so I will leave that link in the description bar as well, but this is a birthday present that I treated myself to for my 30th birthday, so a big birthday. But I do actually have a friend who happens to work at Harvey Nichols, so they very kindly let me use their discount. So I think I maybe got 40% off this bag. So it was about £1,000 instead of £1,500, but it's still the biggest splurge I have made before. And I've said this before, I'll say it again, it's just really practical, minimal, just has my style down to a T. I know this will literally be my wardrobe forever. It's something I'd be able to pass down to my kids if I ever have any. And yeah, absolutely love it, don't regret the purchase. This is the size small, if anyone's wondering, and I mean that's plenty big enough to fit in a camera, my phone, makeup, everyday essentials. So this is a great, but obviously expensive, everyday bag. Question number 4, what is my most wanted item? So at the moment I'm seriously lusting after the Chloe, I think they're called Susanna, but I don't know where that name has come from in my head, but the Chloe boots. The Chloe boots that have got the buckles across the front and the studs on the side. Again, they're a classic style, they've been around for a long time, and that is the pair of shoes that I'm really lusting after. Especially now I'm wearing more midi length styles, I think they're a type of ankle boot that would really complement midi skirt lengths, and they're like an everyday boot because the heel isn't that big. If I happen to hit my bonus targets at work, that's what I'm going to be treating myself to, I think. Number 5, who is my favourite designer? If we're talking high street, my favourite designs on the high street are from Zara. If ever I'm lacking inspiration of what to wear, I will literally just go onto the Zara website and I will look at the new in and I will see how they've styled their outfits, and also I look at their lookbooks for inspiration as well. And I don't know why, for some reason I only tend to shop Zara in the sale. I think I know I might splurge on some designer items, but then on other items I'm a bit like, why pay full price? I know that's going to go in the sale. I also have a Zara sale haul, so I'll leave that linked around. But Zara would definitely be my favourite designer on the high street. And then if we're talking about a high-end designer, I've refound my love for Balenciaga. Apart from my Vans, my favourite trainers, and again, a little bit of a splurge and treat for myself, my Balenciaga race runners. But they literally, they seem to go with everything in my wardrobe. They are the comfiest trainers, and because they're black, kind of easy to keep clean, it's just a sole I've got to keep clean, and I always get so many compliments or people asking where my trainers are from when I wear these. So to match my trainers, I've been enjoying wearing my Balenciaga bag at the same time. I got this from Secret Sales and I think I paid about $500 for it. It's pretty much one of the first designer purchases that I got for myself. I think it retails for about £1,000, and I used to just be so worried about using it because it's suede, so I was a bit overcautious, but now I'm just like, throw it to the wind. Well, not the bag, but whatever that saying is. So I've been using this a lot more now. I've kind of got an obsession with mini bags. If anybody wants me to do a handbag haul from my designer dupes up to my high-end handbags, then do let me know in the comments below, because that's something that I can do for you guys. But yeah, I've been loving pairing the two together, and I actually just shot this morning with those trainers for my blog. So I don't think it'll be live by the time this video goes up, but I will update down below when that post is live. Question number 6 is, how much do you spend on clothes? I kind of try and bulk buy, so to speak, in the coming up season. So when it's coming up to spring, summer, when it's coming up to autumn, winter, that's when I'll spend the most, because I'll invest in staples. But then I also like to shop in the sales, so it can depend. I mean, a month, depending how crazy I'm being and if I'm trying to save money. If it's high street, I could spend anywhere from £100 to, let's say £100 to £400 a month on clothes, but that is ordering online, and then I try them all and I end up sending quite a lot of them back. So on a monthly basis, I would say it's anywhere from £50 to £200 on average a month on clothes. And then if obviously I've been saving up for a designer item, then obviously that month could splurge to maybe 500 plus, but that is not very often. So yeah, I would say maybe on a monthly basis, £50 to £200 a month. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tricky question to ask. Number 7, what are your favourite places to shop? So where are your favourite places to shop? On the high street, my favourite places to shop are ASOS online, and I tend to look quite a little bit at Misguided and Boohoo online as well. And then if I'm out shopping on the street, I would go into Zara, I would go into Topshop, I would go into And Other Stories, I would go into Selfridges. I tend to just browse in Selfridges rather than buy, so they're my main favourite stores. Oh, and Mango as well. And if I'm shopping designer, again, it would be Selfridges, would be my first port of call, and then online, Net-a-Porter, Foseri. That's a really good site for discounts if you're signed up to their emails. And also My Teresa. Number 8. What is your favourite fragrance? I think I brought that in the I've got it sitting behind me. My favourite fragrance is a Tom Ford Black Orchid. I think this is a parfum, so perfume rather than eau de toilette, but I find this scent is really great at lasting, and it kind of has a masculine vibe to it, so I love sweet fragrances with a masculine vibe. I know this is Black Orchid, but normally I'm not a very florally person, so I wouldn't say this is overly pungent on florals, but it's just really luxurious. Like, oh my god, it just smells amazing, and that is definitely my favourite fragrance. Little hint to James if you're watching this video. Number 9. What's your favourite way to wear your hair? Now, normally it would just be blow dried, straight with straighteners, because I've done a little bit too much damage by using hair curlers. But at the moment, I've been trying to go for the messy hair look. I love the just out of bed kind of look with the messy bangs and the messy hair. But like today, every time that I have messy hair, I just look at it and think, oh my god, this seriously needs a brush. Get some serum on it, straighten it out. So I'm just trying to go with it today. So let me know what you think of this kind of messy vibe. I just sprayed salt spray in it this morning because I washed it yesterday. And then when we were out shooting blog photos, of course, let's go out before it rains. As soon as we get out the car door, starts pouring it down. This is a mixture of rain, sea salt spray and day-old unbrushed hair. Question number 10. What's your go-to outfit when you have no idea what to wear? So a go-to outfit for me would be jeans, trainers, plain top and a bomber jacket if it was a day outfit. If it was an evening outfit and we were going out, it would either be probably a black midi length slip dress with a blazer over the top and a pair of court shoes. Question 11. One fashion trend you wish would come back to stay. Now, thinking about that, I can't really think of any fashion trends that have come that aren't still around, that I would still like to be around. I mean, I am a massive fan of sportswear and I like to mix that in with my wardrobe, but I like to juxtapose it against, you know, chicer, more classic styles. But if anything, I would have said Adidas popper pants that I absolutely loved when I was younger. When I was younger, I was basically a tomboy, and all I wore was Adidas and Nike. And I absolutely adored those popper trousers. But having said that, it is kind of coming back around because I've noticed that Miss Pap do some. I'm looking for the ones from Zara. They're on the website, on the models with other outfits, but they're not there to buy, so I need to keep checking back. So yeah, let's just go with the poppers that basically have come back, so let's hope that they stay. And finally, question number 12 is, show us your most prized possession in your wardrobe. Now, I would have to say that there's 2 of these, not 1, so that's probably cheating a little bit, but they are both from the same designer, so let's say they're a favourite one thing. And they are my Gucci loafers and my Gucci belt. Now, I've actually done a blog post on both of these items. I've done one on my Gucci loafers with the best Gucci loafer dupes, and then also the reason why you wouldn't regret it if you bought this belt. Now, I'd say that they're my favourite go-to items because not only is the quality of these, it's made like these loafers are the best made shoes I have ever literally set my eyes on. They are the first pair of shoes to ever wear, and they didn't blister. I wore these for the first time walking around New York where I bought them. I didn't have any socks on. They did not rub one bit, and for me that is a big thing, especially for my big feet. They're the softest, nicest leather. They are so comfortable, and I can understand now why people who already have Gucci loafers that I've seen on YouTube and bloggers have then repurchased another pair, because these to me are the best pair of shoes. Although I ummed and ahed for ages, but I wanted these specifically. I was on the hunt for these in New York because it's a slingback style and they weren't available in the UK. I'm not sure if they are anyway, but I will link, you know, similar Gucci loafers below, and also my blog post where there's high street alternatives from £30 upwards. And then again, my Gucci belt, I think it just goes with so many things in your wardrobe. And you know, you could be wearing all Primark and pop this on and your outfit, you could look like you've just walked out of Selfridges. So I absolutely adore the Gucci belt. It's a minimal chic statement, and I've actually said when I hit 30,000 on Instagram or 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, whichever is the quickest, I'll be giving one of these away. So if you're not subscribed already, go help me out by clicking the subscribe button below. So there we go. I seem to have answered all of the 12 fashion tag questions. If there is anybody who also wants to take on the fashion tag challenge, do share the video with me or let me know that you've done it. So I might as well challenge some people to this tag myself. So I am going to challenge Sarah Warwatt, Pixo, Holly White, and also Style Petal. So I will leave all of their channels linked below. So there you go, I challenge you 4 lovely ladies to take on the fashion tag as well. And if you're not subscribed to their channels already, I love watching their videos, so their recommendations I would make. But yeah, they'll all be linked in the description bar below, along with all the products that I've mentioned as my fashion favourites. If you've got any video suggestions for me and anything you want to see me film, then do let me know. And yeah, all my social blog and everything will be linked below, blah blah, all this end smush that we all do in our videos. So, you know, subscribe, please subscribe. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, getting to know my style and my wardrobe favourites a little bit better, and I will see you all in my next video next week, but there might be a midweek little vlog treat for you, but we'll see. So have a good day, Huns. I'll see you later.